I started playing basketball because of my brother. He's older, so I would always go to practices with him and I would watch. And then I was like, I want to do that too.
To Kostic, jumper, she lays it in.
I first started at my elementary school and then I went to a club. And then actually there we had a lot of good players and we started getting recognized and a lot of us actually ended up going to the national team. Arthur contacted me after I played for under 18 and on that team we didn't have that many scorers, so I was actually one of the players that had to score and create baskets for herself. And I was doing that because I had to. And I think my freshman year I was a little bit more assertive. We didn't have that many players. We didn't have that many scorers. So I was like, okay, I might as well go score myself, but I prefer assists and everybody knows that.
That was the frustrating part the first couple of years because we were trying to make her into a player that she knew she wasn't, but we didn't understand the value of what she did do. She is probably one of the best, highest IQ players in the league, one of the highest IQ players I've ever coached, really. She knows every position, she knows where everyone should be, she knows what we should be doing next.
Goes high-low and counted for Hoshkova.
Even defensively, which you look at Lucija and you're like, oh my gosh, who's she gonna guard? She's one of our smartest defenders.
Rejected by Kostic and a gutsy play there for Lucija.
She was one of our leading rebounders last year, not because she can jump or run or be stronger than anybody, but because she knew where the ball was going to come off, or she knew how to position herself, or she knew how to get her player out of position so that someone else on our team could get a rebound. You know, she just really, really intelligent player.
And Kostic has got it, and for the first time since 2002, San Francisco has won 6 West Coast Conference games in a row.
You have a team and you look at your strengths and your weaknesses and we want to play to their strengths. Lucija is one of the best passers in the country and probably the best passer Molly and I've ever coached.
I mean, you don't see post players and centers in the top 3, top 4 in assists in the WCC. You know, if you pull up the top 10, she's the only one that's not a guard.
Beautiful cut inside by Kremili.
There's good passers, they'll make the right read, but she'll get you open. You don't even know if you're open, but she'll see that the defense is not looking, and she'll lead you to get open. So that's next level, and you can't really teach that.
All of a sudden I have Joanna, I have Amalie, I have Kia, I have Jessica, I have all these players that can shoot and they can score and they can cut. So it was just like everything opened up and I was like, oh, I can finally do what I want to do and what I actually like doing.
Last year we got this great connection between us and we really found out how to play with each other. It's like we look at each other and she knows exactly what I'm about to do and she's the only one that can make those passes.
Langer on the back door, counted in the foul.
Sometimes like when people will yell at me that I'm open, I swear to God, sometimes I don't notice because like when I'm on the court, I focus like to see through my defender, try to see where I can pass. So sometimes I'll be wide open without even realizing. I'm not doing it on purpose. Molly, I'm not doing it on purpose. She's like, Lucija, they will scout you, they will leave you open. I was like, okay, and then I will shoot it and I will make it. So, and that's what happened at the WCC tournament.
St. Mary's had a game plan. They totally left Lucija wide open and she decided, okay, I need to score this game. And she was in double figures that game.
She's got 12 points now.
12 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 assists.
Unbelievable effort from Kostic.
But that goes back to her intelligence. You know, she's always going to pass first because that is her strength. But she also understands, okay, I need to score, and she will score. She has some very timely buckets for us throughout the course of the year. None bigger than when we played St. Mary's in the WCC tournament.
Kostic has been an absolute beast down low.
Let's go, Dons! Right here, Jess. Go.
Lucija is the kind of player that makes my job way easier. If she wanted to pursue coaching, she is one of the smartest players I've ever coached. She could coach right now.
Other side! Let's go, Freshies, let's go, Freshies. Good job.
Her voice is certainly one that we rely on consistently for great feedback.
Be strong, use your length, okay? Yeah. So they cannot score over you. And you cannot get in foul trouble.
As a basketball player, when you step on the floor with Lucija, She is the quarterback, the coach, the mom.
We have 2 new freshman posts. They're still learning, and she's always on the side talking to them. But she knows what she's doing, but at the same time, she's pointing to people where to go and telling them what to do. And that makes a huge difference in the team. You know, basketball communication is probably one of the most important skills, and she has an A+ on that for sure.
Kostic up, counted on the foul.
Aside from, pointing and talking and telling them where to go, she's always looking for the right shot. So it's not about her, it's just about what shot we can get, as a team that's going to be the right shot, the easy shot for us to make.
Lucija can run the show out there, and the players trust her.
Kostic with the hook.
And just seeing how far we have come from the beginning point,
Dickey 3. Dons take the lead.
I think it's just the definition of trust the process. It can happen if you keep working hard, if you keep believing in yourself, surround yourself with good people, good things are going to happen.
The Dons win their final non-conference game of the year over the Tulsa Golden Hurricane.